Gypsy Rose has been doing whatever she can to hurt and humiliate her husband Ryan ever since she left him. She has been out here trying to make Ryan look like a complete monster. And let me just say this. Women like Gypsy Rose, who are doing things like Gypsy Rose is doing right now, they make it harder for other women. Because there's plenty of women out here trapped in horrible relationships with actual monsters. But often their claims, their cries, their pleas, they go unnoticed or they go ignored because there's so many women out here these days, like Gypsy, that always try to paint out their significant others to be monsters when in reality, they're the actual problem. And let's be clear here. Gypsy has had the stage. She has had everyone's attention for months now. If Ryan was really some sort of monster, Gypsy has had a platform in which she could reveal that information. And regardless of how we feel about Gypsy right now, a lot of us weren't, strongly disliking her when she first got out of jail. And a lot of us were already looking at Ryan sideways anyway. So if Gypsy came forward with valid information that made Ryan look like an actual monster, we would be here. We would acknowledge it, right? But all she could muster up when they asked her for examples, what has Ryan done so wrong? Why is Ryan so bad? The only thing she could come up with is that, Ryan has too many to-go boxes in his refrigerator. Ryan gets hot when he sleeps at night. I kid you not. That's what we've heard. Ryan gets hot when he sleeps at night. Ryan has too many to-go boxes. Ryan doesn't want me locking myself in the bathroom and flirting with my ex-fiance. That's basically Gypsy's complaints. But in her eyes, she's the victim. In her eyes, she can do no wrong, and Ryan is such a monster for, wanting to eat leftovers. They live in Louisiana. Of course you get hot sometimes. And what? He has a problem with you talking to your ex-fiance, who it turns out that she went and screwed, and now you're blowing on a world tour together? Like, come on. But this happens a lot. It happens a lot where guys are made out to look like they're so bad when in reality they're trapped in a relationship with a narcissist. And it's clear. You can think what you want about Ryan and Gypsy. It's clear that Ryan does not want to stoop to the level that Gypsy has stooped to. And I feel like Ryan very well could stoop to that level. And if it was me, I would have been extra petty. But Ryan has been he's been kind of classy. In fact, he's handled this situation so well that the majority of people seem to be taking his side in the situation. And Gypsy absolutely hates that. Because women like Gypsy, not only do they love making their significant others look like monsters so they can pretend to be a victim when in reality they're just cheaters and, no good at. I don't want to cuss too much in this video. But she's the type of woman, she is fishing for reactions. She wants Ryan to look bad, but he does not look bad. She looks bad. So if you ask me, she is doing things constantly to smear her new relationship in his face. She's constantly taking little digs, fishing for a reaction because she wants a reaction out of Ryan. She's probably upset that she has not gotten that reaction out of Ryan. She wants a rise out of him. She wants him to act angry. She probably wants Ryan and Ken fighting each other over her, but instead Ryan's kind of just being nonchalant. You could tell at first that Ryan was hurt. I'm sure he's still hurting now. But hopefully he's getting through this. And, just watching Gypsy constantly take these digs at him, it puts such a bad taste in my mouth. Because have you not already done enough? You ran off on the dude with another dude. You're constantly revealing embarrassing information about him. And even when Ryan is like minding his business, posting photos and videos on social media, now Gypsy has been coming into the comment sections talking crap to him. Because sometimes he posts videos with the dog they got and other videos, and in the videos he's being nice. He's not throwing no dirt. He's not dishing no drama. He's just being a humble guy. And obviously that really upsets Gypsy. And Gypsy wants Ryan to step out of character so she can go, oh, look, see everyone? Ryan is the monster that I told you he was. Because that's what women like Gypsy do. They want to get that reaction out of you, a perfectly human reaction, so they could try to use your reaction to their nonsense to justify the nonsense that they've been doing in the first place. Well, as I said, smearing Ryan in the headlines isn't enough. Embarrassing him with this new dude is not enough. Now she's coming, and she's not supposed to be doing this. They're not supposed to even be contacting each other. She's now coming into his comment sections all the time talking crap as he's just trying to live his life. But he actually reposted a response video to one of the things that she said in her comment. And it turns out that these comments that she's leaving to be petty, messy, and nasty, they're actually backfiring on Gypsy just like everything else. And it's causing people to support Ryan even more. Let's go ahead and roll this clip, and then I'll be right back with more thoughts.
Hey guys, I just want to say, hey, I'm just getting home from work, so Pixie's all excited to see me, going nuts for me. That's my girl. I just want to say, guys, I'm not getting rid of Pixie. I love this dog too much. And yeah, I'm wearing my glasses. I went to work today. Anyway, guys, the response to my videos have been unreal. My last video got 7 million views, so that's unreal. I actually had one of my wrestling icons reach out to me by text, and guys, that just uplifted me tremendously. You have no idea. So Chris, if you're out there watching it, thank you. You forever be one of my heroes. So anyway, I just wanted to say thanks again, guys. And I know my video got a lot of traffic due to a comment. Just wanted to say thanks for the comment. No, that's terrible. Anyway, guys, appreciate it. Bye.
The more and more this situation plays out, maybe things will change, okay? Things change. But the more and more this is playing out, I'm kind of starting to like Ryan. Like, he seems like a down-to-earth dude. And I love someone who can handle things with a sense of humor. Obviously, he's not going through an ideal situation. Obviously, there's a lot of crap going on in his life right now, but he seems to be handling it with humor. And I'm glad that he has some support. And Ryan, if you watch these videos, know that me, and I can't speak for everyone, but a lot of the people in my community support you as well. I think in moments like this, it's important for people like Ryan to have support because, Gypsy has all the support in the world. Gypsy's the victim. Oh, everyone feel bad for Gypsy. Never mind the fact that Gypsy basically did whatever she could to ruin Ryan's life. Let's all feel bad for Gypsy, the woman who's cheating on her husband, killed her mom, got out of prison, left her husband within 3 months, cheated on him, ran off with some other dude. Let's feel bad for her. Let's support her in these trying times. And screw the dude over there that is actually the one that's the victim in the situation going through it. You know what I mean? That's how it happens all the times in relationships. like the one that we're watching play out with Gypsy and Ryan. And I'm glad that Ryan has support. I'm glad that he knows he has support. And hell, even one of his favorite wrestlers is reaching out to him. So that's a good thing. And like I laid out in a past video, look, Gypsy, she has taken what she did to her mother and all of that other nonsense, and she is shaping a life for herself out of it, okay? She is riding the gravy train right now. And if I were Ryan, I would do the same thing. Use this. Use Gypsy and what Gypsy did to you as a stepping stool towards success. Do not let this opportunity pass you by, because you're going to be regretting it. A couple of years from now, when all of this blows over, yeah, Gypsy may be able to still get some money for doing interviews and doing OnlyFans, but you know, a lot of people will have forgotten about Ryan. So if I was Ryan, I would be capitalizing on this moment, and I would have no regrets. I wouldn't feel bad about it at all, because what's happening right now is Gypsy is using Ryan, mistreating Ryan purposely, because it makes for better content. It's going to get more viewers on her reality show. It gets more people talking about her on social media. She has used Ryan as a stepping stool for her own success. So I don't see anything wrong with Ryan doing the same. And I hope that he does do something to capitalize on this. Like I said, launch an independent little wrestling venue, something. But with all of that being said, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all soon in the next one.